Troy, and I'm coming to y'all today with, I think it's the corniest name for an eyeshadow look, but it made sense in the moment while I was doing it. I'm gonna call this look Jamaican Me Happy. If you can see all these little sunset colors, that is exactly why I love this look so much. I love how it came together. I love how it is with my hair. And speaking of this hair, she's going in retirement. I ordered a new unit the other day and I'm so excited for that new unit to come that I'm gonna gracefully put her away. And by gracefully, I mean I'm gonna give y'all all the details of where I bought it. There should be a coupon code still with it, and also how I applied it, how I plucked all the lace closure when I applied it on my head, what products I've used, what else I do to it, all the other details in my next video. So hopefully I will be able to have that video up next week, because I want to make sure that new unit gets to this house by next week. If you're new to my channel, hi, and thank you for stopping by. Also, if you're not new to my channel, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for coming to see me and all the crazy things that I have in store to do. If you want to follow me outside of YouTube, follow me on my Instagram at Touch by Troy, and my Snapchat as well, which is Troy, TROI_Olivia. Hey y'all, I'm coming to y'all with this look. When I tell you I am so excited, this is one of my favorite ones. Like when I went out the house, I was so happy at the way that my face looked. I started off with just some regular tape on the sides of my eyes. When I tell you the tape is what cleans everything up. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to do a wing liner. If you put tape on the side of your eyes, you're gonna come out with some type of wing. And for the first step of my look after that tape, I just put my LA Pro Girl Concealer in Fawn on my eyelids and buffed it out and set it with my NYX setting powder. The first color that I laid on my eyes was a nice neon yellow in my BH Cosmetics palette. The trick about this yellow, it's more of an iridescent yellow, so you have to pack that pigment one. I started with my matte crease brush, but I ended up having to move to my Wet n Wild crease brush because I had to spray a whole lot of water on my brush just so it will come out as pigmented as I want it to be. After the yellow, I went in with just like a fiery orange red right up underneath, and I blended it very, very well because you want a gradient effect. I stress that because I really like gradient effects in all of my shadows. I think the look comes out so pretty and it comes out so uniform, and that's usually why it takes me so long to actually finish all of my looks. And after I'm packing on with that red, I'm spritzing water on that one as well, just so it comes out just as pigmented as the yellow. You know how I told y'all that it was gonna be a Jamaican Me Happy? You can't have a yellow and a red without a nice little pink afterwards. I'm touchy with pink. I don't like using it too much, but with all three of those colors combined, I loved it. And I just packed on that pigment for the pink as well, the same way I did it with the yellow and the red, blending it so it all looks uniform because you know I'm picky. And on to my absolute favorite part besides highlighting. Highlighting is my favorite part, but the second favorite part is always cutting my crease. I used to hate cut creases. I used to hate even attempting to do it because anytime I tried, it never looked like how I wanted it to. But if you know anything about life in general, we all know that practice makes perfect. And look, I got it now. So we're just gonna keep cut creasing until we can't cut crease anymore, you know? Y'all know how I got y'all hip to that little single pigment from Wet n Wild, that sticky glitter. They actually have just a regular shadow pigment and a really, I think it's like a light beige. I don't remember the actual name of the color, but I will leave it in the description below. But I just packed that on top of my cut crease so it didn't have that fawn color as my cut crease because I didn't want that. But after I cleaned it up with that pink and red just to make the cut crease a little bit sharper, and I went ahead and winged my liner, and like I said, you know how that tape gives y'all that bomb liner. You can cut the tension in the room, you can cut anything that comes to your mind if you have tape on the side of your eyes, okay? I primed my eyelashes with a Wet n Wild mascara. And I'll say that way because I haven't seen that mascara in a really long time, but it worked that day and it made my actual, like, my natural lashes look pretty nice. After my eyelashes, I went ahead and used my Ruby Kisses Poreless Primer. I am so faithful to that one. It's so faithful to me. I'm not going to change primers for a really long time. I highly doubt it. I just went ahead with my regular foundation and contour and highlight routine, but I did change something a little bit. I used the Black Radiance Creme contour palette, and I actually used their highlighter as a base for my powder highlighter. So I was like, it's gonna be here, so let me just try and use it. I blended it with the Beauty Blender and actually set it with just a regular highlighter, and I liked it. I'll probably do it again. On my lips for the base, I used an LA Girl matte lipstick. I got a beauty supply store and it's in the color Love Story. On top of that, I just put my regular Ruby Kisses nude color on top just to set it because I like how that nude looks on my lips. And the easiest part of this whole entire look is actually being done. I can take my hair down and let the look just come together the way that I like it to. And like I told y'all, there will be a video on this hair next week since I got a new unit that will be coming soon. I will give y'all all the details you all need to know. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys.